what's up out there, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now in this video here, I showed you about the new the Mercedes that I just bought, which is right here, the 2012 E550. Okay, E550. That's the one I got. And this is one with the big V8 engine. Now, I've already cleaned it up and everything. I washed it, got it cleaned up real good, and I decontaminated. Now I'm getting ready to Claybar, and I'm going to show you. I did a couple of little spots, but I'm going to show you all what a Claybar actually does, because some people they figure that, well, I washed my car and it's clean now and it looks clean, but it's really not clean until you touch that paint and you rub across that paint. And when you feel, listen, that's the grittiness of it. Okay, now I want you to hear something. You can hear that there? Now watch this side over here. That's the side I did, but I'm gonna do this side over here just to show you all how much embedded dirt is inside of your paint that you really need to get out. That's the reason why, in my opinion, you should Claybar a car at least twice a year. At least twice a year. There's some people say, well, I do mine every time. I know I'm not doing it every time I wash it. That's a lot of work. People don't understand. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna show you what I got too to do it with. I found this off of Amazon. It's a T-Woo, not T-Moo, but T-Woo car care. It's a lubricant detail. It's got 6 clay bars in it. It's a complete kit. It comes with a clay bar. It comes with, you get 6 clay bars that comes with it. All right. You get 20 lubricant tablets. And these lubricant tablets, let me show you if I can get down in here real quick. They come in these little packs. They look like this. You take this and you add this into the water. This is your spray bottle, and you shake it, and that's what color comes out. It comes out blue, just like that. Comes in here also, you got you got a couple of nice towels in there. You got one kind of looks like a chemical gas towel, then you got another one right here, and you got a couple of more towels down there. Yeah, and then you get like all these packs of these clay bars. You also get some rubber gloves down there. So, and this whole kit, I'm telling you now, this whole kit costs like 16, 17 bucks. That's it. You see a lot of high-end stuff from a lot of high-end companies like the Rag Company, the House of Rags and all this. And I'm not trying to down them, but, they sell that stuff at premium prices, really high prices. And you can do something like this and get the same results out of it. All it takes is your willingness to do it and some elbow grease. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I mixed the lubricant up in here, the clay lubricant. I'm going to spray it right over here, spray it real good. Get that saturated with it like that in that spot there. Now, you see how white this bar is, right? I always spray this a little bit. Now, I always keep a bucket of soap and water with me. Sometimes, which I got it right over here, I dip this down in it to keep it a little bit wet. But let me show you something. Let me show you the dirt that's embedded inside you on your paint that you have no idea. Watch this. Y'all hear that scrubbing? Can you also see the dirt rolling off of it? And then I go another way with it. I come this way. I go one way, and then I come another way to get up under the bottom of this. And I'm going to show you something. This is just this one area right here that I'm doing. Non-stop, no cameras, no camera tricks, no nothing like that. Take it off. That's what comes off of it. Look at that. Y'all can see that, can't you? Yeah, you can see that real good. That's what came off of it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch, when I finish doing that, so therefore I'm going to take a rag, and it's still some more stuff on it. So I'm going to spray it again, because it's not all the way done. So you take your clay bar and you kind of knead it over, but I'm just flipping this over on the other side, pushing it out a little, coming to the clean side. And I'm going to do it one more time on the clean side. Now it rolls across it a whole lot smoother. Look how much smoother it goes across it, because I got the stuff off of it, okay? But I'm just going to show you, and you're going to see how much your vehicle's paint has got contamination on it. But like I said, you want to, this lubricant works really good. There it is right there. There's the other side. There's the other side right there. That was the first side. That's the other side. Now I'm going to mold this around a few times, but that's all I'm going to be able to use out of it. So I got to go to, the big orange bar. Okay, so take your rag, wipe over it. Wipe it dry, just like that. Flip that over. You see it start to flash a little bit. Run your hand over it and look at how much smoother that is. Look at how much smoother that is. Over here, rough and gritty because I didn't get that part over there. But that's what a lot of people don't understand, that, you know, doing this kind of work is not rocket science. It just takes you some elbow grease. You know, you got to have some willingness. You got to want to do it. And, you know, and if you're being paid to do it, you got to get it done right. I'm putting a ceramic coating on here. I'm going to put a good ceramic coating on here, but you cannot put a good ceramic coating on a vehicle if your vehicle is contaminated, if your paint has that kind of stuff in it, because it's not going to take to it. It's not going to hold. I tell you what, if you did this and didn't do a ceramic coating and just put some wax on it and just wax the vehicle, the wax will hold up even a lot better and a lot longer because it's got nothing on the bottom of it. It adheres to the paint. It adheres to it. So I'm going to continue this and get this all the way done. And it's something else that everybody needs to know. For those of you who are doing this at home, doing it on your own or whatnot, I mean, I've done a plenty of these, so I know how this goes. There are different grades of clay bars. There are different grades as far as like different types of grams and stuff in it. Now, this one that came in that kit there, which is right here, which is an orange one. This is more, it's not as, see, this one's a lot easier to break. So therefore, that's a lighter gram of clay. This one, and I think this is the McGuire's. See how that one stretches out a little bit more? And not only that, but this one actually picks up better than this one because it's a heavier gram. And also you got to remember is that once you drop this on the floor, the ground, or wherever you're at, it's done. There's nothing you can do with it because once you drop it down there, a clay bar picks up everything that's, you know, any type of dirt, especially dirt and dust on the floor, picks it right up. You want to pick that stuff up and put it right on your car, and then on it, you paint and scratch it right up, and that's exactly what you do too, scratch it up. All right, so I'm done cleaning the exterior of this car. You all saw the clay bars. You saw what it looked like. The thing about it is, you know, a vehicle like this, I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it probably never been clay bar. There are people that don't even know about decontamination and using a clay bar and what happens to the paint on a vehicle and how all that dirt and grime and road rash and stuff, it just settles in the side of that paint. The car may look like it's clean, but it's really not clean. All right. So I want you to see, it took me a whole day. I mean, I had to take some breaks to clay bar this thing, and it did. And y'all saw the clay bars that I went through. I went through 3 clay bars, 3 full-size clay bars to get this paint in the shape that it's in right now, and you can see it. I went through three of them. Okay, that's how many I went through. All right, and that's what we got behind it. I mean, it was rough in places, really. I even just felt a couple of places that just still had a little bit of roughness in it, but I'm like, look, that's going to be good enough for right now. Okay, I'm not trying to get a showroom perfect. I'm just going to, you know, trying to get it together where, you know, it'll look good. But I am not going to ceramic coat it. I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to ceramic coat. I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you what it is. So I just got this stuff delivered to me a couple of days ago, and I had to order it because I went around and in some of the auto stores, and they did not carry it. Okay, I saw the ad on it, and who was it? I am Josh V on his channel. I saw him use it, and it's the Turtle Wax, the Hybrid Solutions Pure Bead. Extreme spray on coating, okay? And let's see, this stuff says new technology. It says now, and I'm like this too. It says 100 washes. Really? Seriously? Okay. Now, not knocking Turtle Wax. I love Turtle Wax products. I use a lot of Turtle Wax. Been in this business for a long time, and they know what they're talking about. Okay, they know what they're doing. And the new hybrid solutions line that they got is some great stuff. I got the Max Wax. I have some of that stuff over there as well. But I'm going to try this. And I want to put it on the Mercedes. And the reason why I want to try it is because, and I said I'm not going to do a ceramic coating, because if I put a ceramic coating on it, then you know what? Then the ceramic coating is there. And I can't really try out any other products on it until the ceramic coating is washed all the way off. Now, we're going to try this and see, what happens and how long it lasts. But reading the instructions back here, and you can see it. It says wash the vehicle by towel. And shake product well. Use 2 to 3 sprays per panel. Spray on the side. Make sure you fold the cloth on the inside for the best performances. This vehicle should be free of oxidation and surface contaminants, clay, and polishing finish. I've done all that. I've done all the cleaning. I've done all the Claybar, and I didn't use a synthetic. I had to use a real Claybar on it this time, and I've polished it out. Use compound polish it and wax it. But what I did was I used the 2-step polish and wax. Okay, so like I said, I'm not trying to get anything showroom free, but the thing looks damn good. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna put this stuff on, and we're gonna see how this stuff works, and see what happens. All right, so let's try this out on the panel. It says give it. So we're gonna do this one side right here. So I'm gonna give it 3 shots. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. That says all you need basically. Okay. So let's do this one side here with it. See what happens. So now the first impression that I get out of it is that it smells so good. It does really smell good. I mean, this stuff smells great. It does. And it goes on real smooth, and it just flashes. You can see that. So we're going to see if it gets 100 washes out of it. Well, I know somebody else who said they had some stuff that got 100 washes out of it. Remember this stuff right here, the new finished graphene coating? This one says it gives you a shine that lasts over a year, okay? So how many times you wash your car a year, okay? There's 52 weeks in a year. And I would say that I wash my car at least once a week, my vehicle at least once a week, and sometimes maybe twice. It all depends on what happens with the weather, storms, stuff like that. So they said the same thing, but it didn't. And you try this stuff, this new finish, and try putting this on and taking this off, it's like chiseling rocks. No, chiseling, cement. That's what it's like. But this is pretty good. I don't mind this. Let's try the other side over here, and we're gonna see how. One side went pretty good. And we'll go this way with it 2, and I'll go 3. All right. This is a pretty big panel. And some people tell you, you need to wipe in this direction, wipe in that direction. Wipe in the direction where it feels more comfortable to your arms and hands, because it's all about the, like I say, putting your muscle power into it. But it goes on, it comes off real good, and it smells good. It does. It really does smell good. So that little spot right there, nope. Flashes. I don't know. We're gonna see how it's gonna work. So what do I think about this pure bead stuff from Turtle Wax? I like it. I really do. I like it. I like how it goes on. Now, the real test is going to be, let's see how it holds up. I don't expect for it to go through 100 washes. No, I don't expect for it to go through 100 washes. I mean, that's what it says. It all depends on, you know, what you're using in your 100 washes. And how many times that most people, I mean, how long does it take a person to wash their car 100 times? Like I said, there are 52 weeks in a year. So if you wash your car once a week, that's 52 washes. You'd have to double up on that, okay, in order to get to 100 washes. So, but I think it's good. I like the way it goes on. I like the way it smells. I like this bottle that's in, where it's got the little, you know, the little beads, water beads and stuff like that. So what I'll do is come tomorrow, I'll put the water hose on it and I'll see what it does. See if it beads up like it says it's supposed to bead up. Other than that, they say 20 bucks for it, for a bottle of this, and you don't have to use that much of it. So I'm thinking that maybe one bottle of this stuff can get you through what? Maybe about 25 washes. If you're only using two to maybe 3 sprays per panel, you're not using that much, and it says you don't have to use that much. So we'll see. Extreme spray-on coating. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. I think, I don't know if it's gonna get to 100 washes, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. And the reason why is because it's Turtle Wax, and Turtle Wax has a reputation. They've been around for a long, long time. Man, it's a lot of new stuff that's out here. You know, the companies that haven't been in business that long, and a lot of high-end detailers are using it. Me, I use what works for me, and whatever works for me. And this, you know, we'll see if this is gonna continue to work for me or not. But anywho, hope y'all liked the video. Please hit those subscribe. Please hit the like buttons. You know, trying to get the numbers up, and we'll see you next time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Okay, see ya. Bye.